So today I'm reacting to a video about Young Philly. He's a UK content creator. He's actually a part of the Beta Squad, which is a group based in the UK of content creators. He got accused of like some crazy things, so we about to see what's going on with it. But let's get into the video.
This morning, the world woke up in shock after yet another YouTuber, this time Young Philly, is facing very serious allegations. Not only was he arrested today, but he was also charged with raping a woman in her 20s in a hotel room in Perth. And honestly,
Damn,
the fallout from this could be insane, because not only is he part of this
bro, he's like that's KSI, Kai, and Speed. Golly, this guy's a creep.
friendship group with some of the biggest creators in the world. He
Mr.
also works with some of
Beast?
the biggest brands as well, like BBC, ITV, Meta, and even charities like the Prince's Trust.
Bro, it's like mad billions of dollars. It's like mad billions of dollars, bro. We got Adobe. I don't even know what this is. I think this is alcohol. I'm lost, but it look crazy. Pause. Facebook. This is like UK, British Broadcasting.
His friends gonna defend him or abandon him? Will brands decide to drop him? Did he even do it? Well, that is all what we're gonna go over today.
Yo, everybody loves this Diddy line. Did he do it? Did he even do it? That's crazy work.
So, like the video and let's get Now, similar to America, Australia is made up of different states with their different laws. And prosecutors allege that this incident happened at a hotel room after performing at a nightclub in Perth for his Australia tour. So, because of this, they actually had to extradite him back to the state that this happened. And as you can see, this is the video of him in an airport coming back from Queensland, Brisbane, where he was at, to Western Australia to face trial.
Oh, so they shipped him back? That's wild.
You can see he's handcuffed there, being led by a couple of police officers and put into a car. Now, before we go
Yeah,
into
got him,
details
guys.
of what was alleged in court that actually happened, and warning, because they're pretty gruesome, I feel like for
Trigger
anyone who
warning.
isn't as familiar with Young Philly needs to understand the magnitude of this. Because him being arrested is not just going to affect his career deeply, but you have millions of his followers that look up to him. He's also part of this huge friendship group in the UK that are some of the biggest creators in the world, like the Sidemen, the Beta Squad. He's got a podcast with Chunks. He's also doing a lot of work in traditional TV, like he's got his own show with the BBC called Hot Property. He's got another show with Channel 4 and Harry Pinero called
Bro, this man is about to lose a whole entire lifestyle because he can't keep it in his pants. Come on, bro. Like, number one, like, you shouldn't be committing essay. That's wild work. But like, bro, this he got like a whole life built, and all because of like immaturity, stupidity, and just being like weak. He's cooked.
the Philly and Harry show. He's featured in a bunch of Simon videos, some of which have got over 80 million views, and his dedicated ones with them have over 40 million views. He played in the Soccer Aid match on ITV. He was in the Great Celebrity Bake Off. He's got his own music, which gets millions of streams every month, and he goes on tours, as he was doing in Australia. Always
I put my
working
heart
with
in
massive
this. That's not
brands.
him,
Like,
is
he's
it?
got his own sauce with Heinz. He's worked with Meta, the British military, Adobe, Captain Morgan, and a bunch of others. And he even works with charities like Stand Up to Cancer.
Bro, I seen him in a couple like funny videos, bro. I didn't know he was like he lit. Ha, he's cooked. Ha, that's tough. Gotta keep it in your pants, brother.
The Prince's Trust to inspire young people to chase their dreams. So, point is, the fallout for someone like this that is working with and affiliated to so many different people and brands, all of them are probably going to try and desperately now try and protect their own public reputation. But we'll get back to that side of things in a second, because today he appeared in court where he's being charged with 4 counts of penetration without consent, 3 counts of assault occasioning bodily harm, and 1 charge of impeding a person's normal breathing or circulation by applying pressure to their neck, aka strangling. He couldn't have just said that. And the prosecutors even attempted to oppose Young Philly's bail application because they alleged that there was an extremely strong prosecution case supported by CCTV and photo evidence. And they basically are trying to make the case that he's not
Bro, what the hell? These content creators, everybody getting money, everybody moving crazy, everybody on Diddy timing right now. Like, what are you doing? That niggas can't just like get money and like stay out the way. Like it's always I'm gonna get money and I'm just gonna tweak. And I mean, usually I'm the type of guy where I'm like, yo, wait for the charges to come through. Give it time. He already got charged. He already got charged. He's cooked.
Ordinary person being tried, and they don't want him to use his social media influence to impede the case. Prosecutors also showed pictures to the magistrate which were not shown in court, and in reference to what these photos depicted, they said, across her body is a history of violent acts. We say those photos and what is alleged is beyond the pale, beyond what could be considered a consensual act. Now,
Hold on. What was the words they just used? A history of violent acts. Across her body is a history of violent acts. So I mean, that's sad, bro.
beyond what could be considered a consensual act. Now, on the other side, Philly's lawyers are questioning the strength of the prosecution's case because they are claiming that the girl didn't even raise any concerns about sexual assault during a call with her friend at 5:31 a.m. Now, the case was adjourned for the day, and he was granted
Because like she's gonna be like at the bull crib and be like, "Yo, I'm getting like that's not even." I don't know. I never understood that. Like people move like different when they under like duress. Everybody not just like super like type A. They not super like locked in when they like going through something crazy or in an uncomfortable like position. So I don't know what the hell he talking about or they talking about.
conditional bail, but in those conditions are a ban on contacting his alleged victim or posting anything about this whole case to his millions of followers on social media. Now, it goes without saying, but the charges don't suggest that the allegations are proven. Rather, he will now be tried in an Australian court, and he is innocent until proven guilty. When these sorts of allegations
All right, so he got charges, but he didn't get charged. Innocent until proven guilty. So all right, cool. But still, not cool. 'Cause, like, what you doing getting accused of stuff, bro? Like, stay out the way. You got bread, bro. You got cheese. Like, you living what I think is like your dream. I don't know, but like, you out here wilding out. Like, come on, bro. Can't give losers money.
come out, it almost doesn't matter to the internet. The damage is done. I mean, you go on Twitter and people are already bringing up old clips of Philly interacting with women. And it's like, before the allegations, hardly anyone batted an eye at some of these. But now you see him getting arrested, and then there's hindsight, and you know, people see this with a whole different view, and it goes crazy viral.
Mm.
Choking her? You trying to kill her? Like a choke. It was more like a. You know what I mean?
What the?
Nah, I mean,
What?
Yo, okay.
Monkey see?
nah. If speed is correcting you, you cooked.
He do, bro.
Yeah, so you get the point. And I mean, there's no point in like showing you the other things that are floating around on Twitter because that place, they are really just prepared to destroy lives, innocent or guilty. But the part that's going to be really crazy to watch is how other creators react or respond to these allegations. Are they just going to try and ignore everything and everyone until there is a verdict? Are they going to come out and try and defend him? Are they going to try and remove his videos where he made features? What are all these brands going to do? Because brands are notorious for being one of the first people.
Bro, he got so many brand deals and affiliations, bro. They finna cook him up really quick. I ain't gonna lie, they gonna get him out of here. Like, y'all already know, bro. You can't, like, in 2024, in general, not even just in 2024, but, like, in general, you can't be attached to that type of crime, bro. You can't be attached to that type of stuff, bro. If you are, you're cooked. Like, it's infinite. It's an instant loss of, like, everything. Like, they drop him, bro.
Publicly denounce anyone for anything, man, because you think about people even like Russell Brand and how everyone dropped him when, you know, he was accused of sexual assault even from like 10 years ago. They closed his pub down. I mean, even YouTube removed him from the partner program, so from making any money for allegations alone. Allegations that I might add that have still not, you know, come to anything like him being charged or arrested or even amounting to any serious legal action. So that's how they treated Russell Brand of allegations alone. How the hell are they going to treat young Philly when he's being charged and arrested? And it's not like it's going to be easy for some of these big creators to just ignore because, you know, Philly is really a big part of their content. I mean, especially the Philly show. Like that podcast has just come up and it's, you know, started to do really well.
I've never watched the show.
I think it really comes down to how much pressure their fans and the internet puts on them to say something. But honestly, only time will tell, and I'll make sure to keep you updated when he is scheduled to actually go back into court. But until then, make sure you subscribe so you don't miss any updates, and I will see you very soon.
Great video, by the way. I'm finna like that. But yeah, keep it in your pants, bro. Like, I don't know why everybody crashing out, or why we even hearing like situations where people even putting themselves in a position to be accused. If you put yourself in a position to even be accused, you're cooked. You're doing something wrong. You're not operating right. And with this guy in particular, like he's definitely cooked. Like he got charged. He's out here wilding, and he used to like put on that whole like his content. Like, some of the content that I've seen, he put on like that whole like Pepe Le Pew type of like overly like I don't know. Can I say it like a horny type character? Like he would just joke and be like overly like um, and that's real like on that line in general. So to also get like accused of this and then have that type of content out there and then like a lot of damning statements on top of that, he's done. I ain't gonna lie. Throw him away.